shall surely perish.
Okay. Was that our grandfather speaking? Alex has acquired the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Okay, cool. Is there something else for me here? Ooh, a sword. Give me the sword. An ancient Roman weapon, a gladius, is on display above the fireplace mantel. Pick up. I acquired a gladius. I'm going to go. Equip. Yeah, this equip now. I can kick butt. I can kick butt. I can kick some butt. This looks like some kind of mask. The face is serene in composure, with a faint hint of a smile tugging at the corners of the mouth and eyes closed in deep meditation. Is that a smile? It looks like it was screaming. This Gothic cathedral is silhouetted against starlight. The image is vicious and devoid of subtlety. Every brushstroke echoes the spikes of the architecture, imbuing a violent feeling, as though the building itself is a harsh imposition on reality. A grim picture indeed. Her grandfather. You know what vibes I am getting from this? Do you guys know Clock Tower 3? Where her grandfather was the villain and he was like trying to kill us so he could use like her power or whatever. Yeah, this is kind of giving me that kind of vibe. Like her grandfather didn't actually die, and we're just like going to get surprised by him in the ending. He's gonna try and kill us. Okay. So you guys can. Oh. The fuck happened? Okay, sorry. The binding of the corpse guard. So if I don't read any something and you guys want to read, just pause the video and you guys can pretty much get everything. But like I was saying, this gives me a lot of Clock Tower 3 vibes, in which she's probably gonna be attacked by grandfather in the end. I don't know. That's the vibe I'm getting. If I get attacked by corpses here, I'm just gonna get like really pissed off. This game has like disturbing sound effects, like people whispering. That's really disturbing. I don't know. So yeah, what is this? Can I examine this? Oh, is this? In the warm glow of the candlelight, the Roivas family tree hangs from the wall. Shadows flitter across its surface, obscuring the detail. If one looks closely, the family secrets are revealed. So my family is kind of crazy. I don't know. Where did I come from? Where did I come from? Okay, we're opening the door. Ooh, this is cool. So I can probably. A crank socket is mounted in the telescope and appears to be linked to a mirror supported by a brass pedestal. A curious contraption, to be sure. What purpose can it possibly serve? Should Alex adjust the mirror? Sure. I don't know. Is this... I don't even see where the mirror is going. I'm just like... Cool. I think it's probably... Is it like this? Am I supposed... I don't know. Is that what I'm supposed to do? A globe cradled in a wooden frame. Its glossy surface is painted in the likeness of an ancient map. A lens is situated in the northern hemisphere above a label that reads "There be dragons here." Okay, so I probably have to solve a puzzle here, but I don't know what. Like, oh, another one here. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Just like. Is that the mirror I'm adjusting? Is there like any piece of information that can help me on how to do this puzzle? Or is it just not like time yet? I'm gonna go back. I don't know. I don't think it's time for me to do this yet. I don't know. Okay. I have no idea what to do here yet, so I'm just gonna go and see if there's something else I need to do first. The thing with this kind of game is exactly this. It's the fact that sometimes you just need to know another family member. That looks like crap. So I like the fact that her hips shake so much. That's a pretty cool detail. Is it me or did the house get like dark? A beautiful carriage clock. The hands appear to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick with the time permanently set to 3:33. There is a key in the back of the clock, presumably for winding it. Should Alex look at the key? Yes. Alex picks up the desk clock and pulls the key from it. However, there is something odd about the key. It isn't for winding it at all. It looks like a dresser key. I found a key because I like exploring. So my brother's in the room now. So I'm sorry, I'm just like being really rude by whispering. my, I'm talking with my brother. The last, the last weak rays of sunlight fight the shroud of darkness. It lends an eerie feel to the last few weeks' events. As the sun sets, Alex will be alone in this house, with nothing but the spirits of old for company. This is kind of creepy. So, okay, we're gonna get in the kitchen. Is this? Ooh, yes. A wooden plaque is fastened to the door, taking the place of a lock. A colored sigil is carved into the wood above a white slot. The slot is just wide enough to insert an arrow blade. So, a narrow blade. So I'm probably gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. Oops. And equip, and then use. Alex places the blade in the slot and feels it push back. It's as if the magic of the blade does not fit the lock. Okay, so this isn't the... Okay, cool. I still want to equip my gladius because, yeah. Oh, cool, I love this effect. It's pretty awesome. It looks like light is actually filtering, and this is kind of like film or something. I don't know. So I need to find another blade because apparently this one isn't like good enough for this job. I have a dresser key, so I need to find a dresser. A grand piano stands here, awaiting the hands of a decent musician. Unfortunately, as one never really lived up to that description, and as such, the piano fell into disuse, so it's probably not tuned. I need to find a dresser. I'm gonna probably look in the office, library, pot again. I don't know. Because it seems to me, look at the symbols. The illustration features a collection of strange line designs related to each other in a cyclical manner. There appear to be some significance to it, but it isn't particularly evident. So, she's probably gonna find something about her family. Like I said, I'm getting a lot of Clock Tower 3 vibes about this. One of her she's probably part of a really wacky, creepy family, and she's gonna find out that someone wants to use her for something of another. Well, I think I'm gonna go back to the office. My only issue with this is like the lack of running. Why does she walk like this? A dresser key. So I'm probably not gonna be able to leave the room. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know why I decided to mix exactly with actually, but yeah. That's kind of stupid of me. A dresser. I need to find a dresser. A dresser. The only dresser I can remember is the one in the place where we first found the book. Can we read the book? I don't know. Or do we need to go somewhere first? Like, this is the only dresser. This isn't even a dresser. I don't even know what this is. So I have two keys. The dresser key, the gladius. Oh.
I cannot say what was the true beginning. Am I sure of its end? So perhaps here is the best place to start.
So
I'm reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Fraser's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none. Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
So we are going to Cambodia. Oh, we're a girl now. Cool. Yeah, myself.
Thy time is done, great ancient. Forever in shadow will you be master of chaos, and to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate. My master has planned many millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all things that you now must be entombed amongst the beings
of flesh and bone. You have a great monument here, Mantarok. It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours.
So pious.
May the darkness claim thee, chaos and damned beast. No longer will thy reign be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned. Thou hast seen the last of this world.
That's creepy as freak. I don't know how to save this game. Is that like a way to save it? there like a special place for me to say that?
Not even these mythical fables can keep me amused. There has to be something to do around here. I
Yeah.
only wish something that fantastic and of higher purpose could happen to me.
Yeah, you shouldn't wish for things like, yeah. You're freak. Well, so just let me see if I can save the game. Yay! This is pretty cool. Okay, so I'm playing with Amelia because that's such a Cambodian type of name. Here are the symbols again. A triangle design is carved into the floor. The etched grooves are filled with colored sand. These symbols appear to be related to each other, with one having precedence over another. So the purple one is in the middle. Then, maybe I did a bad choice when I chose. Yeah, I have to walk right into the room with dead people in it. Like, sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk back. I don't really care about dead people. So there's another room on the other side. I knew it. And it's gonna be filled with dead people as well. I guarantee it. Ah, no. Engraved on the floor is a striking design featuring the sun rising above the edge of the world. Yeah. The design on the wall appears to depict the time of day. Perhaps the candles do too. Can I just... So... do I crouch or something? Okay, I don't know, do I? Yeah, no fucks were given this day. Go! What? Oh, god damn it. I didn't want to fight. Is this a boss? Okay, when located by creatures, a sanity loss occurs, causing a decrease in the level of the sanity meter and a character to pulse green. Beware! Sanity loss affects perception and eventually health. This meter represents a character's sanity. Every time he meets a monster, her sanity will get lower. The lower the sanity meter gets, the more the character will hallucinate. Can't I just, like, kill the monster and, like, get it over with? Like, kill monster. Okay, let it come up again. And then... Yay! I'm saying again. So, okay, detail. Engraved on the floor is a striking design featuring a starry sky filling the heavens. There has to be something about... I don't know. There's something like... The design on the wall appears to beat the time of day. Perhaps the candles do too. Press Y and X. Clicks. Okay, so which are Y and So, can I do this one now? Because the sun is rising. I get it. So I have to go to the other room, I guess. Okay, this is sometime. Let's just see something here. Statue of a goddess, delicately sculpted from sandstone, cast an eye over everyone who went to the temple. There is a strange necklace of a... Yeah, yes. Okay. Okay, so I can use the necklace to heal myself. I have to be careful about like the switches on the floor. I was trying not to press it, but I'm gonna have to fight a lot of bitches. So another boss character. Okay, I'm going here. This guy's fugly as fuck. Okay. Me too. Yeah. Something. Okay, so there's another necklace here. Okay, so I can use this one, right? That's pretty cool. I only have 9 uses for it now. A brightly burning sun, so I bet... So this was the path, right? Let me see if that was it, or is this one it? Okay, it's the other one. Gonna have to fight those douchebags. I don't like it. Fuck. Okay.
A secret passage in the temple.
Who are these dudes? Oh, fuck me. Why did it take my life? I have to save the other guy. I killed that guy that was here. Okay then. Gonna step on anything else. Or at least I'm gonna try not to step on anything else. Oh god. I'm gonna use the necklace, okay? Oh god. Thank you. Okay. I'm just gonna finish this level mission thing. Oh, oh. Fuck. Fuck. Get out of there. Get out of there! Why aren't you moving? Okay, now I can finish this one. Do I have a key? So guys, I'm gonna leave this one here and I'm gonna pick it up on the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this, if there's anyone watching, and I see you next time. Thank you so much.